First hunt of the spring. I'm out in the middle of the woods where there used to be a small village before the flooding of the St. Lawrence. Anyhow, one of the things I've always wanted to find and never have was a shot coin or something along that line, that nature. And here I am and dug several pieces of scrap. I dug this hole. I don't know if you can see it. Sticking out of the dirt right there, so block the sun. Just gonna pull it out. I don't know what kind of coin it is, or it might be a token, but you can clearly see not only was it shot once right there, but it was shot twice. And whatever it is holed. There's a hole. In it. I'll show it later, I guess, when it's cleaned up a little better, because it's not showing up on my camera. But anyhow, I thought that was pretty cool. Show you more later. On the same hunt, here we go. I already got my heart racing. There's the hole. There's the target, but it's a 2006 Looney. Oh well. Back from the hunt, and what did I find? That coin that was shot is actually not a coin, but you can see now where it was holed. Right, I'll get my hands right here, and shot here and here. You can see maybe where it says Cornwall, Ontario on there. Above that says Canada, and at the bottom, just above the bullet hole at the bottom, says 1937. Flip it over. And that's King George VI. Where the bullet hole is would have Queen Elizabeth II, but she was a target, I guess. She's not on. What it was a medallion given out for during the visitation of Queen Elizabeth II, King George, in Cornwall in 1937, and it was a pendant. And that's the story behind that one. And this, big deal. This is a very trashy spot. Hard to find anything. I would like to think that this is the remnants of a two-pronged fork, but that's stretching it. It's iron. Clad. 2 loonies and a 1974 nickel. In the middle of the woods. Oh well. That made my day. Right there. same place, different day. Came back the next day and found another cellar hole. Very hard to make out. You can just barely see the stones here, and they go to a corner, and then they go that way, and along the back. Anyways, there's a cellar here, and I got this banging signal in this hole, and this is what I got. Pretty cool. Intact, still works. Buckle. Thinking suspender, but I don't know. Now, not far from here, I dug another hole, and this is kind of interesting. If I can show it, it's got cursive writing on it, and right here it says wood heat, and turn heat, and temperature rate. So I don't know what this is. In cursive writing. It's in brass. Nice solid piece of brass. Anyhow, so I'm on the right spot. Keep going. Another hunt. Next day, Easter weekend. Big hole. Big copper. KG5. I believe it's 1919. Hard to make it out. Anyhow, I'll get back to you. What a beautiful day. Absolutely the best day so far this spring. Anyhow, I'm out here. This is an old spot where there was cellar holes here. And people living here for a long time. And I think this is going to be a year for firsts, because I found another first. And it was one of my top bucket list items, and surprised me because it wasn't very deep. In this hole, you know, not deep, but look what I found. It's a shoe buckle frame. My God. Well, scratch that one off. Thrilled to death. Beautiful. I'm going to see if I can find the guts. Alright, well, the shoe buckle was up that hill. And I figured I'd do this hill because hills have a tendency to cause people to lose stuff. Maybe they slid down this hill in the wintertime. Who knows? Doesn't look like much of a hill, but it is. Anyhow, the shoe buckle up there, just down the hill of this hole. Again, not very deep. 5 inches. This came out, and you can see it's got a pattern. Wavy pattern. But, and it is a button. The other side is absolutely gilded to no end. It's just there's so much still left on it. I thought gold-ish coin, but no. I mean, that's how much gilding is on it. There you go. I'm going to have to look this up and see how old that pattern is. Now, the shoe buckle is up there. Beautiful button right here and right here. Probably crazy. I'm going to try and do this live. roots. Definitely in the plug. Oh, I have a feeling it's going to be a big chunk of junk. Yeah. Curse of the live dig. You know, like the door handle off a car, truck from the 50s, 40s, who knows. Not what I was after. All right, a little further down the hill. This is what I'm dealing with. This is all thorns. Anyhow, there's something else I've never found before. I think it's pretty interesting, although I can't really make out what it is. Out of this hole, again, not deep. Is that silver? It's got, I just hold the camera up close here. I don't know if I've got it right side up. Whoops, dropsy. As you can see, the crown and CR, I think is what it says there. Anyhow, I'll clean it up and research it and let you know. My God, am I ever having a good day today. I wish every day was like this. Anyhow, it's an old road. And you just barely make it out, but it goes up that way. An old carriage road. Anyhow, I dug this hole. Again, not deep. 5-6 inches. And I checked the plug and nothing. I checked the hole, nothing. But I banged my shovel off over here. And underneath some soil, I had to unbury it. You see the imprint underneath. Was this copper coin. It's starting to dry out. I can make out a bust, I think, facing right, and Britannia on the other side, which tells me King George III, which is only the second King George III I found on this property. Anyhow, I doubt I'll get a date off of it. It's pretty white, but I'll let you know. Well, I decided to do this one half live. Maybe I'll have half as much luck. The last live one didn't turn out so good. Anyhow, I've got this hole dug already, and there's the plug. Let's see if I swipe over the hole. Nothing. Swipe over the plug. It's in the plug. So, get the pin pointer out. Right there. Oh my, see that? I don't want to disturb it. It's green, green, green. Right there. Not very big though. Oh, it's a regular penny. That was deep. Makes no sense. Now, 1968 Oh well. Back out. And first good signal. That wasn't a piece of crap. And handy hoop, little hole, but right out of the center of that plug. There might even be more in there. I don't know. Anyhow, this came out and it's in beautiful shape. And it's a large scent. Oh, it's Victoria. I don't know if you can make that out. There's Victoria. And I'm sure I'm going to get a date off this. Oh my, yeah. Oh my, this is probably the best conditioned large scent I've ever found. And I think it might be one of the oldest too. Canadian large scent. And it's 1881. You can see, I mean, look at the shape of that. Well, okay. See if we can get some more. Well, just got that large scent right in that Pickery ash over there. And next signal, not very far away, was this hole. But I was convinced it was another large scent, but this is it looks to me like a lantern part. Pretty decorative. Anyhow, just to show you that it's not all about coins, I guess. Find all kinds of things here, and I may not show all the junk finds, but I can assure you that I have my share, especially on a site like this. And there's no way I can carry all this home. Look at this. Found part of the, this is a scythe blade. Found the tip first and then found the rest after. Axe head. Really badly mangled axe head. I think it was modified. Strange. Now it's all folded over and I think it was modified. Anyways, just to show you that iron spoon bowls and some more things from my pouch. One, two, that thing, and on and on. I'm not done. The square nails here are just phenomenal. Now that's a square nail. It's probably 5 inches, 5.5 inches long. Anyhow, just thought I'd show you. It's not all coins.